Hello everyone, Serena here from Whole Shift Wellness. I hope you're doing great. I had a very interesting conversation today with one of our shifters about genetic testing. This is a big trend going on right now. You hear about it a lot. It's talked about and it's sold quite regularly now because there's a lot of tests that you can even buy and get delivered to the house to test your gene predispositions or other towards specific ailments. There's also a nutrition gene test where apparently you can test your genes to figure out what you should and shouldn't eat. So I'd like to share my 2 cents on this. I'm all for the technological advancement of humanity, and I think that what we are capable of doing these days and age is incredible, and especially medical research and the advancement in that field can be really empowering and make a profound difference to the lives of people affected by rare illnesses, etc. There is one downside to focusing a bit too much on gene testing and your genetic predisposition, which in my opinion is that you lose a little bit of your power. If you worry too much, if you become too worried and too concerned as to what your genetic predisposition is, you're almost putting the power onto something that you perceive as it being outside of your control. You know, because there's this perception that our genes are outside of our control and impact. We can't change our genetic predisposition. It is what it is. It's written in stone, so we just have to live with it. And so I'd like to quote one of our teachers, one of our favorite teachers, in fact, who always says, your genes might load the gun, however, it's your lifestyle that pulls the trigger. This is quite a dramatic metaphor, but the message I want to drive home essentially is that your genetic predisposition might have an impact on the life that you live up to a point, because you have the ability to express certain genes or not, depending on the lifestyle that you live, from when you wake up in the morning to when you go to bed, every day, 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year. So don't get lost and in rummaging through things that will make you lose your power. Because I'll tell you what, the power remains firmly in your hands. You have the power to transform your gene expression for the better or for the worse, depending on what life you choose to live. And I know sometimes we like, to give the responsibility onto something outside of ourselves, because it's the easy way. It is easy to just say, you know what, it's outside of my control. It's this person's fault or that person's fault, or it's my genes' fault, or it's my DNA's fault, or it's my parents' fault. I got it from my mom, I got it from my dad. Well, actually, you're losing your power. So stop doing that and start shifting your attention, energy, and focus on the actions that are fully in your control, and start affecting those areas in your life, because that's how you can achieve results that go beyond your greatest expectations. So here's my 2 cents. I'm not opposed to it, but don't use it as an excuse. I hope this helps. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.